Hi Taurus, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general. As you know, don't force it. Cannot resonate for everyone in every way. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start doing more detailed so you guys can, you should know if it's your reading by, just very detailed things, or there should be a lot of indication. So don't force it, please. So we have the Knight of Swords, somebody coming in swift and fast, saying, probably expressing a lot of affection. Okay. Roles can be reversed. They can intermingle and flip around. It is not gender specific. So if I say he, she, ignore me, please. Three of Wands. Progress towards something. Looking to the future. You've accomplished some things, but you're not where you want to be. You have had some success, but you're looking towards, this also could be travel, but this is looking towards a positive future. So very nice. All right. Taurus, please. The person you're thinking about. Somebody's having like a cozy day, like fire, hot chocolate or something like that. Slippers, pajamas, even though it's not morning or night, something like that. Cuddles, TV under a blanket, that kind of thing. Lazy day. A lazy, but that's okay day. Okay, a good lazy day. All right. Flannel blanket. All right, Page of Cups. The pages are messengers. They are people that bring, it could be a text message, a sweet text message. Also, it could indicate somebody young. All right, let's go ahead and lay out some cards. Let's look at overall energy. Yeah, Knight of Cups, somebody coming in fast, sweeping in, giving love. I think also it's somebody that's very expressive of their love. Not waiting. So the Seven of Pentacles is an element of waiting. These two are very opposite, but in reverse, they're the same. So fast, but also there's a sense of stability. Wanting to offer stability fast. I'm also getting something about maybe an anxious attachment style. So you or them, maybe if they aren't, you're not in constant contact, they get nervous, you get nervous, something like that. Oh, Hangman was left over. I don't know why. So your energy, Eight of Swords. Feeling a little suffocated, maybe smothered, trapped. That could have to do with that anxious justice, balance, seeking balance, wanting things to be evened out, not hectic. Also, it could be legal, feeling trapped and tied and bound. So for some of you, this justice could be a legal separation or something like that. It's going to work in your favor, though, if you are feeling trapped and tied to someone that's not letting you go. For those of you that are in an anxious attachment style, justice is coming. Eight of Pentacles. This is focused attention. Again, I feel like somebody may be smothering you a little bit. And flip the roles if you need to. Maybe if you're doing that, this is indication to, chill a little bit and let things even out. Your person's energy, Queen of Wands, somebody very fast, passionate. Yeah, this all pretty much goes together. Fear, the Moon card, Pisces, Cancer, could be Scorpio. A lot of emotion. Somebody has a lot of fire and emotion for you. Nine of Cups, celebration. Cheers, toasting. Celebrating, putting you on a pedestal maybe. Recent past. Oh, conflict. Maybe you guys just got out of something and they're, or you did, or somebody's, let me see. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So there's a big energy here about decision. I'm going to have to clarify this, but this is, you know, smuggery. Is that a word? Smuggery. This is a battle, conflict, strife, an unfair victory. I don't know, but it's around two options. You may be having to choose between two people. There's that Three of Wands again. Progress. There's been some success, but you're not willing to stop where you are. You want to keep going. The Sun. Happiness, children, healing. Leo energy. The Sun is, you know, it's the love. It's light. I'm going to put it sideways. Six of Cups. A return from the past. This was in reverse also. Or somebody from your past is sad. You may be moving on from someone. No. Nine of Swords. Again in reverse, which is strange. I don't like reversals. Well, there's quite a few in reverse, so they got mixed up. So we've got Nine of Swords. So pain. Restless nights over a broken heart. So definitely dealing with some pain, probably someone from the past. I'm not sure if that person's coming in. Capricorn, maybe the Devil card on the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups and the Fool. Okay, so I definitely am feeling a new beginning. I'm also feeling somebody from the past. But you may not let that person in. But why are we tied to something? Let me see. Let's clarify the Devil card. Okay. So Two of Swords, blocking. A stable new beginning. A seed, a gift, a job, a blessing. Possibly with a Leo. Strength is holding back, self-control. What are the Two of Swords? Yeah, there's some sort of communication that's trying, maybe you're trying to let go of somebody very toxic, or somebody that you, this keeps coming up too, the Fool. Maybe you're trying to let go of somebody that you had an unhealthy connection with, or they had a tie to you, or you had a tie to them. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Focusing on money, withdrawing money. But somebody's anxious. Let me see. Yeah, there's the money energy here. Maybe that was the tie to a pat. There's that Fool again. Won't leave us alone. So you have some kind of toxic, sad, something that hurt you in the past that looks like it's coming to a close, and they're going to try to come back. It doesn't look like you're going to allow it. It looks like you're going to block it. Even though they're going to offer. Somebody from the past is coming back and wants to offer stability, maybe an apology. But it looks like you're going to block that. Because you had a lot of indecision in the past. Somebody that wasn't fair. You went back and forth about them. Let's see. But now we have a little bit of an attack. Maybe the message is for you not to have it be fearful and having it. Taurus, maybe because of your past, you're being really sensitive about somebody that has an anxious attachment. An anxious attachment style is somebody that has to be constantly validated or in contact with the other person. It's like, oh, good, they text me, and then you're relieved for 10 minutes, and then you're like, well, why are they not texting me now? And so there's some kind of tie to what you've experienced to a anxious attachment style. You, them, maybe you're skeptical because they're doing that and you're just with somebody very controlling. Maybe you're going from one controlling person to another and you need to keep your guard up. Something like that. Let's find out about this person. What's the Queen of Wands? So somebody thinks you're their soulmate. This new person. Queen of Cups. Offering love. Why do we have the moon now? Whoops. Ace of Cups. Tell me more about the moon. You're fearful. This person... I think somebody wants to Taurus, I think you have two people. One from the past that hurt you. You couldn't let go of, or they still won't let go of you. For some of you, I think there's a marriage that you've had a hard time getting out of, and there's some sort of element of money. Unfairness. Maybe you're trying to sneak money to balance things out, but there is justice here, so things are going to go in your favor here. And overall energy is fast paced. Somebody may be putting you on a pedestal. Tell me about the new person. What's going on with the new person for Taurus? Somebody coming in if they haven't already. Seven of Wands. Somebody strong. I think you're... Taurus, be careful, because it looks like you... may be confusing. Goodness. Tell me more about the new person. The High Priestess in reverse would indicate you're not following your gut. You're ignoring it, but that's not what everything else says. Everything else says that you're being too cautious. Yeah, something's just moving too fast for you. So I think you just got out of something very toxic and you're having trouble trusting something new. You've got two people. At least the person from the past is coming back. They think you're their soulmate, but I think this person does too. That's why it's confusing. I'm getting crossover energy. King of Cups. Can you get any advice? I'm going to take... Oh, no, I'm not. So the Four of Cups in reverse is the opposite of lack of interest. Manifesting. Six of Swords. I don't know, Taurus, I think you're in a toxic cycle of maybe it's someone new, but the same pattern. So much coming through. The new person thinks you're their soulmate, but okay. I think you have two people that are anxious about losing you. The last person's coming back. You are either met someone or going to meet someone that has a controlling your mind attitude, not let you get away attitude. But you just came out of that. So you're being very cautious with this new person. And guess what? It doesn't have to be either of them. You don't have to choose one or the other. You can choose someone else. Let me get some advice. Here we go. This is a hard reading. But it's a strong reading, so I don't want to, discredit it. It's too strong. Tell me about... Oh, I know. Let's do a romance angle. Well, I was going to try and keep these videos down to like under 15 minutes. Romance angel, please. Give me some insight for Taurus in this confusing situation. Flirt. So keep your energy lighthearted. Maybe you need to not worry so much. Maybe you're the one with the ink. I don't know. I think it's not you. But either way, keep it light and flirty. And don't be afraid to tell someone, I'm not comfortable with this pace. I'm not comfortable going this fast. Let's see how things go. But don't ignore your intuition. More for Taurus. Finances and career. Yeah, there's some sort of money influence here. One more, please, for Taurus. I think the energy needs to be light. Stay optimistic. And new love. Okay, let's get a crystal angel for advice. And this may only be a few of you. I'm afraid you guys may be getting out of one thing that either hurt you so bad or was toxic, moving into another thing that's like that. So with the new person, I think that the trick is going to be to go slow. Keep it light for now, because we've got that flirt card. And we have a fear of money, I think. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support and busy times in multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during these busy times and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. This one is this is prosperity. These two tie together, very well, because what this is about is if you have certain things in your life that are taking up your time, but you should be doing something else, there's you need to evaluate what's the next best step and prioritize your day, put it in a sequence. This is more important than this. So I feel like you guys maybe get off on a I don't want to say tangent, but on a one small thing and make it sure it's perfect when that one small thing isn't as important as some other things. So you could not let that be so perfect. You know what I mean? It's like if you have to clean an apartment, okay? You can get the whole apartment clean in one day, or you could spend all day on just the kitchen. And yeah, every pot and pan would have every, grease spot, and every corner would be flawless. But it'd be more satisfying and better overall if you didn't spend the whole day on just the kitchen. Does that make any sense? Something like that. Too much attention to detail. This reading is all over the place, guys. I know. I'm sorry. But you definitely have someone coming back. Probably from retro. Somebody you don't want to let go. Peridot. You can break free from recurring negative patterns. There you go. By praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. All right, let's do one more. Yeah, hopefully you guys will let me know what all this means, because I know it's a powerful message. I know it's valid, but how it all fits together is the hard part for me. Oh, time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Something strong is going to happen. Surrender to the divine. All right, Taurus. Let me know how this all makes sense. I definitely think someone from the past is coming back, and I think you got two people that think you're their soulmate. But it's stressing you out. It's on one hand, it's got you back, kind of feeling back in your power. But on the other hand, you're stressed about, it's like if you don't have enough options, then you're stressed. If you do have more than one option, then you're stressed, right? So don't rush it. Something needs to slow down here. Okay? Don't let anybody pull you or push you into something that you're not ready for, I think is the major message. Okay, so if you are in a Taurus twin flame journey, I'm going to link a YouTube video down below that also has a really good extended Vimeo twin flame message. So watch the YouTube video first and then the extended if the YouTube resonates, okay? All right, you guys, love you, love you, love you. Let me know if this resonated and how, and I will see you soon. Bye, Taurus.